How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet VGC session. Today we're using Marcus Status team again. If you want to use the team, use the code at the top right corner of the screen. And go give Marcus a follow as well, why not? And please like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Okay, we found our first opponent, Edwin. He's got a pretty cool looking team, very powerful. I'm going to guess they're going to bring the Pelipper to get that rain up with a Kilowattrel. I think that's going to be a pretty impressive feat from my opponent. If they can pull Kilowattrel off, that'd be amazing. I'm going to lead off with Murkrow so I can get the Tailwind up. They might come with Palafin. I think they're definitely going to bring Goldengo. I'm going to go ahead and lead with my Hydreigon as well. And then I'm thinking that we go Annihilate, or Annihilate. What? Why is Annihilate spelled wrong? I'm going to bring Maushold just because I haven't really used it yet, and I feel like it could do work considering they have no ghost types other than Goldengo. If we can get rid of the Goldengo, we'll be golden. Get it? And the battle begins, so Edwin over there is going to lead off with his Palafin and Pelipper. The dynamic duo of two water types, as we let off with two dark types. So there's a bit of a monotype theme going on in this battle, it looks like. So Drizzle's up, that's absolutely fine. I'm going to go for Tailwind first, and then I'm going to drop a Draco on this Palafin because it's obviously a big threat, a very big threat. So if we can drop a Draco on that, that'd be great. They might go for a Protect. If they do, so be it. We'll just have to deal with that accordingly. So yeah, we go for a Tailwind. We haven't seen Protect come through, so Draco Meteor should do a lot to the Palafin, which would be amazing. And there we go, drop a Draco real quick. Can we get the KO? We do get the KO. Brilliant. So Palafin's down. We're off to a good start. Now, we are only rank 1, so I have to bear that in mind. But I'm going to try and take my time more with my moves, because there's their Tailwind. Okay, that's fair enough. Now we're at a speed tie. Well, not really a speed tie, but you know what I mean. Now we're back to neutral, pretty much. As they go into the Meowscarada, that's absolutely fine. I believe we can handle the Meowscarada somehow. I'm going to go ahead and expect... I'm going to go for a Haze with Murkrow. And then I'm going to go ahead and Terrestrialize into a Steel type, because I feel like the Meowscarada is going to go for a Play Rough. And then we'll drop a Draco on the Meowscarada's face. I think that's the best way to go about it. So we're going to Terrestrialize into a Steel type real quick. There we go. And this will ensure that we can take any hit this Meowscarada wants to throw at us, we can definitely take. Unless, I don't think it gets any fighting type moves, not anything that you'd really run. Maybe Brick Break, but I've seen Play Rough quite a bit on the ladder, so I'm going to assume that they're going to go for that. So Haze comes through, that's going to get my special attack back to normal, as we are going to go for a Drop of Draco. They go for a Flower Trick, interestingly enough, on the Hydreigon, which is going to be resisted now, which is great. Oh no, it was already resisted anyway because Dragon resists grass, right? So we go for a Draco. It's obviously back to normal. Nearly get the KO, but it turns out they're holding a Focus Sash. So that's absolutely fine. They can hold the Focus Sash all they want. Once again, special attack is going to drop. But it's fine. Let's see what the Pelipper's going to do. It goes for a Hydro Pump on the Murkrow. That's unfortunately for him not going to take us out, as I'm going to go for a Haze now. And then I'm going to go for a nice and powerful Dark Pulse on the Meowscarada because there's no point. There's no real point to, you know, going for a Draco if it's just going to lower my special attack when it's got 1 HP. There we go. We go for a Haze, get rid of the special attack drop that we had before, as we should be able to go straight for a Dark Pulse now after they've gone for a knockoff, which is going to hurt. Oh, that actually KOs from here. Wow. Wasn't expecting it to KO. Was not expecting it to KO at all. That's powerful. Wait, did we even see Protean? I don't think we did. Is that quite common for Meowscarada to not run Protean in VGC? Because that's not the first time I've seen that. It's not the first time I've seen that at all. So I'm going to go to Maushold. The reason I'm going to Maushold is because... No, do we don't want to do that? No. Not really. I think the best bet to go into is Annihilate. No. I think Maushold is a good bet. I think Maushold's a good bet. So we're going to Maushold real quick. There we go. Like so. And then Tailwind is no longer up. Or is it? Got one more turn of Tailwind. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and foul play the Meowscarada, and then we'll population bomb the Pelipper. I think that's the best thing to do here. So they actually go for a Protect, which is fine. We only attacked on the off chance, as we're able to go for a population bomb, and this is the first time that I've actually seen this in use in game. Well, it's not in VGC, it is. And if we hit all 10, which we are, looks like, the Pelipper goes down. Cool. So we're actually in a really good position. Maushold came through for us then. That's pretty impressive. Maushold is a beast. So we go for the foul play. Obviously, the Scarlet has Protect, so it's going to protect against that, which is absolutely fine. Now we get to see what their fourth and final Pokemon is. We also are the only Pokemon on the screen with a Tailwind that could potentially go up as well, which is going to be really great. So Amoonguss comes in. That is going to be a tough one to break. That's going to be a tough one to break. So I'm going to go straight for Tailwind, and then I'm going to Population Bomb the No. Amoonguss is going to go for a Spore, right? We Population Bomb the Amoonguss, I'm pretty sure. The battle was cancelled. Okay, they forfeited. Okay, that's fair enough. They couldn't really do anything. Population Bomb was definitely going to take out the Amoonguss. Meowscarlet obviously was getting outsped anyway, and it would be able to take out the Murkrow, but we had Annihilate in the back with the Choice Scarf, so that's fine. Our next opponent has been found. They are called Arhax, and they have got a pretty cool looking team. They've got 3 Ghost types, 2 Dark types, and a Dragonite, so it's a pretty powerful looking team. I'm thinking we'll benefit from Murkrow a bit here. Oh, no, because the thing is, they've got their own Murkrow. They're just going to bring that, right? So I think we go Murkrow lead, and I think we go Garchomp, potentially. Garchomp's going to do... No, not really. I mean, they probably bring the Goldengo. They probably bring the Ceruledge, I guess. I think we lead Murkrow in and Goldengo, I think. Yeah, Goldengo is going to be really useful here. And then we can go Hydreigon, and we might be able to catch their Hydreigon off guard. And once again, we'll bring Mausholds, because I don't see Annihilate being too useful. I know they've got 3 Ghost types, but I might go with Annihilate, actually. I could be making a bad decision, yeah. Population Bomb's not going to be great, because they've got three Ghost types they could potentially bring, so I think that's best. And the battle begins. So Arhax over there is going to lead off with Goldengo and Dragonite. An interesting start, as I led off with Murkrow and Goldengo, so that's fine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a Tailwind, obviously. That's the best thing to do there. And I'm going to go... I feel like they're going to expect that with their Goldengo, and they're going to switch out, or they're going to go ahead and Terrestrialize and then, you know, burst our bubble a bit. So... do I go into Hydreigon here? No, or do I not? They probably go for a Make It Rain, right? If I Terrestrialize, I'll be able to be immune to that. Not immune to it, but I'll be able to be neutral to the Shadow Ball if they go for Shadow Ball. And I'm just going to go straight for the Shadow Ball on their Goldengo. So that should work out nicely for us. We'll just have to see how it goes. So we're going to actually withdraw the Goldengo, and they're going to go into what? What are they going to go into? Hydreigon. That makes sense to go into Hydreigon. Now, unfortunately, we are Scarfed, which means we have to go for a Shadow Ball, unfortunately. But we can switch out if we need to. We're going to Terrestrialize into a Steel type, Pure Steel. Maybe I should have not Terrestrialized, because now we've got a Hydreigon in the back, which is going to be not benefiting too much. So it's fine, though. Choice Spec Shadow Ball should still do a decent chunk of damage to the Hydreigon. And chip damage is chip damage at the end of the day. So we'll go for a Shadow Ball real quick. There we go. We're no longer weak to the Hydreigon's Dark Pulse, which is great for us. And the Dragonite goes for an Earthquake, which is, of course, going to be super effective against Goldengo. And it's not going to affect the Murkrow because it's a flying type. So Goldengo is unfortunately going to take a lot of damage from that, but it's fine. I'm going to go ahead and... now that we've got the Tailwind up, I'm going to go ahead and switch out, and I'm going to go into my Hydreigon of my own, and then I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball on the Dragonite. I think that's the best thing to do. Break its multi-scale, if it's got multi-scale. It might have Inner Focus because of the Intimidate users in the VGC, but I'm pretty sure it'll have multi-scale. There we go, going to withdraw Murkrow real quick, and we're going to go into our nice and powerful Hydreigon. Hopefully that Hydreigon of their own doesn't go for the Draco on the Murkrow. That would be ideal if they didn't do that. They're actually going to Terrestrialize now and go for the Terrestrialization on the Hydreigon into a Fire type, which is interesting. So we could have actually gone for a Shadow Ball on the Hydreigon, but you can't really just tell when someone's going to Terrestrialize, so it's a bit, you know, awkward like that. So we'll go for a Shadow Ball on the Dragonite. That's going to break its multi-scale. That's definitely multi-scale, as they go for a Heat Wave, which is definitely going to take out Goldengo, unfortunately. Definitely going to take out Goldengo, but Hydreigon is able to take it like a boss. So that's fine. That's absolutely fine. So down Goldengo goes. as they go for a... what are they going to go for on their Dragonite? They go for a Dragon Claw. That's going to take us out. We might have lost this game. We've got a chance. Because Annihilape's quite bulky, of course. So I say we go Murkrow on the right, and then Annihilate. Well, we have to do Murkrow and Annihilate, obviously, but I don't know whether the position matters, but I don't think it does. Murkrow's going to come through, though. There we go. Look at the little guy just flapping his wings like that. So, I think the best thing to do is close combat the Hydreigon, and then foul play... No, because they've got that Goldango in the back. I say we go Shadow Claw and then foul play on the Dragonite, and we double down on it. I think that's the best thing. So we'll go for Shadow Claw real quick. That's going to take it down. We get a crit, which is nice, as we're able to go for a foul play and take out the Dragonite, double downing on it. There we go. So the Dragonite's down. We have to lock ourselves into Shadow Claw because they have the Goldengo in the bag. It's the only way we're ever going to win against that thing. So Heat Wave comes through. It's going to hurt like a truck, but we do manage to live it, which is great, as they're going to take some more Life Orb damage, which is perfect. So let's see what they're going to go into. Probably, I wouldn't say they go into Goldengo here. There's a Ceruledge. Okay, Ceruledge is fine. We kind of have to do what we just did and Shadow Claw the Ceruledge, and then double down with a foul play on the Ceruledge again. We will outspeed because of the Tailwind, but I don't know. The Hydreigon goes for Protect, thinking we're going to double down on it. That's actually perfect for us. As the Shadow Sneak comes through from the Ceruledge. Not going to KO the Annihilate because it's got decent bulk to it. We go for a Shadow Claw. That's going to do a lot of damage to the Ceruledge, and then the foul play should come through and take it out, right? Yes. So Ceruledge goes down. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. So, with that in mind, the Tailwind's going to pet her out now. So we have to waste the turn going for Tailwind on the Murkrow, and the Goldengo's just coming in, and that's just going to make it rain. Right? I say we attack the Hydreigon just for the sake of getting rid of it, and we Tailwind, obviously, so we outspeed. Although, saying that, Annihilate outspeeds anyway, thanks to the... yeah, it's fine now. We'll go for a Shadow Claw. No, it doesn't even take out the Hydreigon, as it goes for a Heat Wave. That's definitely going to finish us off, and unfortunately that means we lose our second and final game of the section. I'm only going to do 2 battles in these sessions just to stop the video from getting a bit too long because, you know, algorithm and stuff like that, YouTube videos and stuff. So 2 battles for VGC is fine because VGC battles last a bit longer than 3v3. So that's absolutely great. So the Hydreigon actually goes down from the Life Orb recall, so I'll take that. Anyway, thank you very much, Rhax, for the game. Thank you for watching today's video. If you did enjoy, of course, leave a like, subscribe, all that wonderful stuff. And with that being said, I'll see you all in a bit.